Hey, what is up, guys? And holy crap, and I'm excited that I finally got to see the trailer to The Last of Us 2. They just announced it there on the PlayStation Experience 2016, and holy crap, am I excited, guys. If you guys have not seen the trailer yet, which I doubt it, I'm going to leave a link in the section below. You guys can just click on that and go watch the trailer. But for those of us who have watched it, I'm just gonna give I was kind of analyzing the trailer. I'm just gonna give some of my ideas of what I think this second game might be about and everything else. So I'm gonna start off stating the obvious. It's gonna be a continuation from the first one. So it's gonna be a little bit down the future. You get to see Joel, Ellie, and you can already tell by just looking at Ellie that it's been several years, so she's a couple years older than what she was in the first one. In the trailer, you kind of see her playing the guitar, which kind of leads me to say that Joel taught her the guitar, how to play the guitar, just like he's promised he would. And that also leads me to believe that there must have been a period of peace, at least, where they settled down. I know at the end they made it back to Tommy's camp, where he had all the electricity because he was running the hydro mill, or the hydraulic plant, whatever it's called. So there must have been a moment where they were able to relax and there was peace, and that he was able to teach her how to play the guitar. So also, while she's playing the guitar inside of a building with a lot of dead bodies. Obviously, she was the one who caused that mayhem. She killed those people, because you can see that she's got cut, bruised, she's bleeding off the side of her face. But why did she go kill those people? Well, if you rewind back in the trailer, that stop sign that had the Firefly logo, I'm kind of thinking that might have been a Firefly outpost or maybe some kind of base. And she went in there to go kill him. When Joel went in through the door and said, "Hey, are you really gonna go through with this?" and she said, "I'm gonna kill every last one of them," that kind of takes me back to the ending of the first one, where Joel saved Ellie from getting experimented on, trying to get the cure, and at the end he killed Marlene. So maybe the Fireflies are trying to get some kind of retaliation against that. I don't know, but it kind of links up with that Firefly logo there, and it's her telling Joel that she wants to kill every last one of them, because it wouldn't make any sense that it would be the infected, or it could be the hunters, who knows, or maybe a whole new group. But I seriously doubt it would be the infected. It kind of makes no sense that she would want to go out and kill every last one of them. So yeah, I'm thinking that might be for my opinion, that might be some kind of retaliation from the Fireflies, kind of for what Joel caused at the ending of the first one. So what else do we see in the trailer? Obviously, the towns are still broken down, abandoned. I'm assuming there's gonna be no cars, and man, I'm just excited to see what's going to happen. But that also leads down to a multiplayer. Obviously, there's gonna be some kind of multiplayer. I know that Naughty Dog's working with a whole new engine, so this is gonna really bring out the power of the PlayStation and hopefully revamp the multiplayer from the first one. I really like the multiplayer, but it had its issues. It has some of its problems, and it was damn difficult to play. But that's exactly how it was meant to play. So what I'm kind of hoping for this new multiplayer, the only thing I'm really hoping for is to have some zombies in there. Not the zombies, the infected, because they're not really zombies. I know they're infected by some kind of fungus. But to have those infected in the multiplayer in itself, like I've always kind of imagined having a clicker or several clickers even roaming around the map and kind of giving a dynamic to just the regular player versus player, but also kind of like a player versus the environment, and everything around it. So I'm kind of hoping that they add those infected in there. Maybe some kind of I know in some of these maps that the environment would change, like in the dam, it would get really foggy all of a sudden. So kind of like that, maybe like the infected could be like outside of a fence, and then after a while of you playing, they just break down the fence, and then now you have to deal with all these infected. I feel like that would be really cool if they would be able to add the infected in the multiplayer. that's about it from what I've got. They didn't really give us too much to go by other than the stuff that I mentioned. So I'm really excited. So I'm gonna hope that they kind of release more as the time go on. I'm thinking this game's gonna be it's gonna be in 2018 the best. I'm thinking maybe around March 2018, kind of like where all the other big games come out, because it always seems like big games tend to come out around the same time. If we're really lucky, who knows? Maybe at the end of 2017. That'd be pretty cool. But I know that they've had so many projects there in PlayStation with God of War, the Days Gone, the other infected game. So I know they have a lot on their plate, so I'm thinking more 2018. But hey, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna keep track of all the news that comes out for The Last of Us 2, so stay tuned to our channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We got some pretty cool content. And yeah, to stay up to date, keep it with us and have yourselves a good day. Peace.